Welcome back everyone to Llamas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. Today is my very first ever joining in on a mystery box swap. More on that in a little bit. Hey everyone, Tammy here. So I received my package today. I got it from Shannon's Crafty DIYs. I haven't been into it yet. So we're both going to see these for the first time. Get it open. So the rules of the game, if I am correct, for this mystery box challenge is you send 2 crafting items and then 3 challenge items. So this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little nervous, but let's see what Shannon sent me. Hopefully nothing too hard. Okay. It's a dry erase paddle. Okay, I can use that. Home is where we are together. That's a pretty sign. Love that. Roller refills. Okay. All right. Shannon. Oh, isn't that cute? It's a triple sign, Easter sign. Oh, I don't want to take that apart. That's pretty. Oh, I like that. I would hang that just as it is. Wood panel. All right. That's easy to use. Oh, I got a card here. And metal frame. Ooh, cute little puppy. I think that's supposed to go there. Isn't that adorable? Metal frame. Let's see what the card says. Well, that's a nice card, nice stationery. Hey Tammy, I'm so excited to be in this super awesome mystery box swap challenge with you. This is my first time doing this, which I'm kind of nervous. Me too, Shannon. I tried to be easy on you with the items I chose. You can do this, girl. Yes, I can do this. I can sure do this. Thank you, Shannon. So now I gotta take a couple days to figure out what I can make with these. The rules are you make 1 or 2 crafts out of the items that we received. So let me go think about it. But in the YouTube world, you'll see in just a second. Bye. Let's start crafting. So I'm starting off with the dry erase paddle. What I'm going to do is with a ruler and a utility knife, I'm just going to score off that handle part. And then using my scissors, I'll trim it all up, anything that is left behind. Then taking that other round sign, I'm going to take off the hanger. And then because I couldn't get that paper off on front, I'm just going to sand it around the edge just to make sure that there's nothing hanging over and to make it nice and smooth. Excuse me. Now taking my sheepskin chalk paint by Folk Art, I'm going to put a little bit on my lid here, and then taking my Parisian Gray chalk paint by Folk Art, I'm going to paint these 2 boards on the front and the back and the sides. I give them both 2 or 3 coats. Now taking this wood plank, I'm going to take my scraper and pry off that flat part of the plank. It comes off pretty easy. Then, come on Tammy. Then taking my pencil, I am going to draw out a carrot in a couple seconds here. There we go. I'm just going to sketch out a carrot the best as I can. And then using a utility knife, I'm going to score it out at the same time. And then I also cut out a little rectangle as well. Now, taking the carrot that I scored out, I'm going to sand all the edges in the front just to smoothen it out a bit. It took a little bit to score out of that wood, but it finally came out. And then we're going to paint this little carrot orange. And then I use some brown just to fill in all like the little details on the carrots, the little dents and whatnot. Basically where all their little thingies would come out. Thingies. Now, taking some little pieces of greenery from my stash, I'm just going to hot glue some on top for the greenery part on the carrot. And then we'll put that aside. Now, taking some purple sheer fabric that I have and some sisal rope, I'm going to shape it into a loop and then hot glue the bottom of the sisal rope onto the sheer fabric. And I make 2 of these. And I basically hot glue it down just like that. Then using my scissors, I cut them out. And I go in as close as I can to the sisal rope so there's no fabric peeking out on the sides that are not supposed to be there. Then, taking one of the roller refills that I got in my package, I'm going to cut off all the fur, the fuzz, the stuff on the roller. What do you call that? Stuff. Fur. Fuzz. Anyways, I'm going to cut it all off with my scissors, just on the one. And then, using some hot glue, I'm going to place some in the middle of the ears, just like so, and I do it to both of them. And I just use some hot glue. Press it down until it all sticks. Now, taking the frame that was sent to me, I'm going to take out the little puppy picture, which was super hard to get out. How do people get those out? They were like super hard to get out. I used everything. My nails, a knife. Finally got it out. Then I have a piece of scrap paper. I'm going to lay the picture on top, trace around it with my pencil, and then cut it out with my scissors. And then I'm going to put it aside. I was looking at the frame and thought it was a little too shiny for me, so I took some of the sheepskin chalk paint, dabbed it around the edge, and then I took some brown paint and dabbed that around the edge, and I kept going until I liked the look I got. And it just so happens to be, it matches the scrapbook paper with, like, I didn't even mean to, but it matches. Then I take that little wooden carrot and I glue it into the center of that frame. Now, taking the round sign that we already painted, I'm going to draw on a bunny nose, mouth, and eyes. And then I'm going to paint them in with various paints and paint markers and all that fun stuff. If you notice the nose and the mouth are a little crooked, I do fix it. You'll see in one of the frames that it gets fixed. It was a little too crooked for me. Fabi and Leah's channel, Junkernecker and Arrows DIY, their links to their channels will be in my description box along with the playlist. I sure do hope you go and check everyone out and see who I sent my box to see what kind of challenge that they have. And every other one's challenges too. Now, taking a little rectangle piece that I cut out as well, I glued it on for his teeth. And then we're going to flip him around, glue on the ears onto the back. And if you notice, I have them the wrong way. Yeah, I did fix them. I put them on backwards at first. I didn't realize after I did this, put the glue and the tape on top, I turned it around and I went, oh man, it's backwards! So I had to fix it. And then taking some paint, I'm just going to go over the tape with the gray and the sheepskin color and just try and blend it in the best I can into the back of the sign. Now, taking the other part of the sign, I'm going to take the frame with the carrot, take off that little hanger thingy, which too was a pain in the bum to get off. I used a scraper, I pried it, Finally, these pliers took it off, but holy jeez. This little thing was made well. And we're just going to hot glue it right into the center there. Then I'm going to write Happy Easter on top, just with my paint marker. And I sketched it out in pencil first. Didn't want to make a mistake. Now, taking that third sign that I liked, the Easter sign, I'm going to take the ribbon off, that nice pink sheer ribbon, and then flipping the head and this other sign over to the other, onto the front, I'm going to cut off 2 pieces of the ribbon and hot glue them to both of the signs. Part to the head and part to the body. Taking some more of that pink sheer ribbon from that sign, I'm going to make a double loop 2-finger bow, and we're going to glue it right at the bottom of his neck. This is my first time doing this challenge, so I hope I do a good job. I used everything in there. Then I took the rest of that pink ribbon and tied it in a knot on both sides for its hanger, trimmed off the extra, and added a little hot glue so they didn't slip through. And then for some reason I thought this bunny needed definition, so I took some brown and started giving him like definition. I don't know what I was thinking, but he does look cute in the end. But yeah, I played around with him for a while. I added gray, added white, yeah, but yeah. And here's what he looks like. Kind of looks like he has a goatee and a mustache, and like I don't know. Anyways, I like him. He's cute. Just don't add definition like I did. I hope I did an awesome job, and I hope I did this mystery box challenge well. Like I said, the hosts and the co-hosts links will be in the description box along with the playlist. Please go check everybody out. I would like to thank everyone for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like this video, and give it a thumbs up. It sure does help me in the YouTube world. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!